Hello lovely viewers, you are most welcome to our channel Poetry Online. In this video, we shall be presenting to you the Wassce 2023 Social Studies Paper 2 and 1. Kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get updates on all our new videos. Once again, let us assure you of a very interesting discussion. Get ready for this lesson. Paper 2. The Environment. Question 1. A. Explain the concept false identity. B. Discuss 4 ways by which an individual can build self-confidence. Question 2. A. Identify 4 challenges in marriage. 2b. Explain 4 ways of sustaining marriages in a society. Question 3. A. Distinguish between parenting and parenthood. Question 3b. Outline 4 ways by which parents can perform their responsibilities towards their children. Question 4. A. Identify 4 effects of land degradation in Ghana. 4b. Discuss 4 measures that policymakers can adopt to tackle the menace of land degradation in Ghana. Section B. Governance, Politics and Stability. Question 5. A. Explain the term bilateral cooperation. B. Discuss any 4 benefits Ghana derives from a bilateral cooperation with Nigeria. Question 6. AI. What is democracy? AII. State 2 importance of constitution in nation building. B. Outline 4 ways in which democracy can be sustained in Ghana. Question 7. Identify any 2 rights of citizens in a state. Question 7b. Discuss any 4 reasons for which the rights of citizens must be protected in a state. Section C. Social and economic development. Question 8. In what 5 ways can the individual contribute to community development in Ghana? Question 9. Define sustainable development. Question 9b. Outline any 4 factors that hinder sustainability of growth and development in Ghana. Question 10. A. Explain the concept work. B. Identify 4 negative work ethics and the reasons employers frown upon them. Suggested answers. Question 1. A. Explain the concept false identity. The concept false identity simply means pretending to be who you are not, or a situation where an individual pretends to be who he or she is not. Question 1b. Describe 4 ways by which an individual can build self-confidence. An individual can build self-confidence through the following: creating an enabling environment, through self-determination, through encouragement, love and acceptance, education and training, guidance and counseling. However, candidates are expected to describe these points and not to merely list them. Question 2a. Identify 4 challenges in marriage. Candidates are expected to present answers like financial problems, childlessness, sexual problems, infidelity, excessive interference of in-laws, disagreements on family size, Question 2b. Discuss 4 ways of sustaining marriages in society. Candidates are expected to present answers like seeking guidance and counseling from competent counselors, effective communication, mutual respect, total commitment to the marriage, love and understanding, compromise and loyalty. Question 3a. Distinguish between parenting and parenthood. Suggested answers. Parenthood refers to the state of being a parent. It refers to the biological parents who also perform the activity of bringing up a child. Parenthood is limited to only biological parents, whilst parenting refers to the activity of caring for or bringing up a child. It refers to the role or process of child bringing, which can be performed by anyone. Question 3b. Outline 4 ways by which parents can perform their responsibilities towards their children. Suggested answers. Provision of basic needs. Provision of emotional needs. Provide an enabling environment to support child growth and development. Serving as good role models to children. Appreciation and affection. Question 4a. Identify 4 effects of land degradation in Ghana. Some of the points candidates were expected to provide as answers to the question were: 1. The land loses its fertility. 2. Desertification. 3. Soil erosion. 4. Climate change. 5. Increased flooding. Question 4b. Discuss 4 measures that policymakers can adopt to tackle the menace of land degradation in Ghana. Expected answers from candidates include public education, enforcement of all environmental laws, afforestation, compelling mining companies to embark on afforestation projects, encourage the use of environmentally friendly chemicals, insisting on the use of modern technology. Question 5a. Explain the term bilateral cooperation. This is a legal agreement between 2 countries or nations on mutually accepted terms and conditions that facilitate the development of the nations involved. Question 5b. Discuss any 4 benefits Ghana derives from a bilateral cooperation with Nigeria. Some of the points candidates were expected to provide as answers to the question were: establishment of joint projects, example, the West Africa gas pipeline, access to wider or advanced markets, economic growth, knowledge sharing and skill development, security and stability. Question 6. AI. What is democracy? Democracy is a system of government where power of the state is vested in the people as they select their own representatives through periodic free and fair elections. AII states any 2 importance of constitution in nation building. 1. It defines the powers of government. 2. It stipulates tenure of office and peaceful change of government. 3. It protects the rights of citizens. 4. It ensures free press. Question 6b. Outline 4 ways in which democracy can be sustained in Ghana. Democracy can be sustained in Ghana through the following: periodic free and fair elections, free press, independence of the judiciary, equality, fairness and equity, respect for human rights. Question 7. A. Identify any two rights of citizens in a state. Expected answers from candidates include right to vote, right to life, right to personal liberties, right to education, right to freedom of movement, right to freedom of speech, right to freedom of association. Question 7b. Discuss any four reasons for which the rights of citizens must be protected in a state. Some of the points candidates were expected to provide as answers to the question were to prevent lawlessness and insecurity, to promote national unity, to prevent dictatorship, to promote socio-economic development, to promote constitutionalism, to prevent the violation or infringement on the rights of the less privileged. Question 8. In what 5 ways can the individual contribute to community development in Ghana? Some of the points candidates were expected to provide as answers to this question were exhibit positive change in attitude, initiate and contribute to developmental projects, protect public properties, pay taxes, offer voluntary services, accept posting to rural areas, work hard to increase productivity, avail yourself to be educated and trained. Question 9. Define sustainable development. Sustainable development is a process of ensuring that developmental projects are kept on functioning effectively for a long period of time. Question 9b. Outline any 4 factors that hinder sustainability of growth and development in Ghana. Candidates were expected to provide the following answers. Using low-quality materials resulting to poor quality products, the attitude of postponing repairs, lack of maintenance culture, overpopulation, apathy towards state property, lack of technical know-how, or giving projects to undeserving or unqualified people. Question 10. A. Explain the concept work. Work implies any legitimate and socially acceptable activity or act that one performs to earn a living. Question 10b. Identify 4 negative work ethics and the reasons employers frown upon them. Mind you, identifying the negative work ethics alone is not enough. You must go on to tell us the reason employers frown upon them. For example, lateness or absenteeism, it leads to low output. Apathy, it leads to the poor quality of products, leading to loss of profits. Falsification of documents, it drains away monetary resources of companies. Laziness, it leads to low output. That is why employers frown upon it. Embezzlement of funds, it leads to the collapse of the business. Leaking confidential information, competitors may use it against the company. Procrastination, it delays the production process, leading to low output or low productivity. Paper 1. Answer all questions. Question 1. One primary objective of the new Partnership for Africa's Development is to A. Create structures to monitor progress of development in Africa. B. Create peer review mechanism among African nations. C. Sign an agreement with African nations. D. Eradicate poverty through accelerated growth and development in Africa. The correct answer to this question is D. Eradicate poverty through accelerated growth and development in Africa. Question 2. A constitutional rule ensures that there A. Citizens can act in any manner. B. Executive acts within the law. C. Legislature is above the other organs of government. D. Judiciary cannot be checked. The correct answer to this question is B. The correct answer to this question is B. Executive acts within the law. Question 3. The symbol that best helps to foster allegiance to the state of Ghana is A. Sankofa, B. Jinyame, C. The Independence Ark, D. The national flag. The correct answer to this question is D. The national flag. Question 4. When does the conflict between personal and national interests in the exercise of rights and responsibilities the individual must place A. Social interest first, B. Personal interest first, C. Political interest first, D. Ethnic interest first? The correct answer to this question is A. Social interest first. Question 5. The Constitution is important in nation-building effort because it A. Allocate powers to the organs of government, B. Prevents criticism of the government, C. Is approved by Parliament, D. Can be written or unwritten. The correct answer to this question is A. Allocates powers to the organs of government. Question 6. The best way of resolving parent-child conflict is A. Being consistent in dealing with children, B. Avoiding overprotection of children, C. Adhering to the rules of the home, D. Keeping children from misbehavior. The correct answer to this question is C. Adhering to the rules of the home. Question 7. To ensure stability in marriage, couples must A. Pamper their children, B. Encourage consensus building, C. Resort to divorce, D. Have more children. The correct answer to this question is B. Encourage consensus building. Question 8. Which of the following options is not an agency of socialization? A. Family, B. Mosques, C. Youth clubs, D. Peers. The correct answer to this question is D. Peers. Question 9. To make education play its proper role in changing society, the following measures must be taken, except A. Improving technical and vocational education, B. Placing emphasis on literary education, C. Providing infrastructural facilities in Ghana, D. Making the content of education institutions reflect the needs of society. The correct answer to this question is C. Providing infrastructure facilities in Ghana. Question 10. Irresponsible parenting results in A. Large family size, B. Child abuse, C. Poverty, D. Peer pressure. The correct answer to this question is B. Child abuse. Question 11. Democratic governance can best be sustained in Ghana through the A. Expansion of compulsory basic education. A. Expansion of compulsory basic education program. B. Intensification of national service program for the youth. C. Enhancement of periodic free and fair elections. D. Institution of entrepreneurial training programs for the unemployed. The correct answer to this question is C. Enhancement of periodic free and fair elections. Question 12. Which of the following elements of our culture is common to all ethnic groups in Ghana? A. The language we speak. B. Music and dance. C. The institution of chieftaincy. D. Names given to people. The correct answer to this question is B. Music and dance. Question 13. Improvement in the manufacturing of medicine has led to the A. Reduction in mortality rates. B. Development of variety of herbs. C. Increase in contagious diseases. D. Advent of high medical bills. The correct answer to this question is A. Reduction in mortality rate. Question 14. Which of the following is not a reason for people's right to be curtailed? A. When the decisions and policies of the government are opposed. B. When a state of emergency is declared. C. When there is an outbreak of war. D. When there is an epidemic of contagious disease. The correct answer to this question is A. When the decisions and policies of the government are opposed. Question 15. The conscious effort to create an atmosphere of harmonious living in a society is known as A. Conflict resolution. B. Peace building. C. Peacekeeping. D. Conflict management. The correct answer to this question is B. Peace building. Question 16. A leadership style which does not promote personal initiative among followers is A. Delegative. B. Democratic. C. Autocratic. D. Laissez-faire. The correct answer to this question is C. Autocratic. Question 17. When deviant behavior is not punished, it has the tendency of encouraging A. Tolerance of lawbreakers. B. Recruitment into the security services. C. Apathy among law-abiding citizens. D. Respect for human rights. The correct answer to this question is A. Tolerance of lawbreakers. Question 18. One of the implications of neglecting one's family is A. Loss of one's identity. B. High cost of living for the individual. C. Inability to achieve self-actualization. D. Inadequate care for dependents. The correct answer to this question is D. Inadequate care for dependents. Question 19. The best way to create sustainable financial security for the future is by A. Receiving and keeping money on behalf of others. B. Investing money into productive venture. C. Joining pressure groups to draw resources together. D. Improving standards of living through hard work. The correct answer to this question is B. Investing money into productive venture. Question 20. In arriving at a decision to bring development to a community, the first thing to consider is A. Availability of resources. B. Needs of the community. C. Interests of the leaders. D. Support of the community. The correct answer to this question is B. Needs of the community. Question 21. The desire of an adolescent to assume false identity could influence a person to A. Act irresponsibly. B. Stay focused. C. Act responsibly. D. Act reasonably. The correct answer to this question is A. Act irresponsibly. Question 22. The ultimate aim of socioeconomic development is to A. Improve the standard of living of the people. B. Enhance the cost of living. C. Create more job opportunities. D. Establish more industries. The correct answer to this question is A. Improve the standard of living of the people. Question 23. When the large percentage of the country's population is under the age of 15, it implies A. A higher dependency burden in future. B. An increase in the labor force. C. A lot of people are in the working class. D. A decrease in the labor force. The correct answer to this question is A. A higher dependency burden in future. Question 24. Social development in Ghana is usually measured by A. Quality of life of the people. B. Population increase in the country. C. The employment in the security services. D. Economic growth of the country. The correct answer to this question is A. Quality of life of the people. Question 25. A leadership style that allows for free expression of views to arrive at a decision through consensus is A. Paternalistic. B. Democratic. C. Laissez-faire. D. Autocratic. The correct answer to this question is B. Democratic. Question 26. When an individual develops to the highest potential, one is said to have achieved A. Self-actualization. B. Self-determination. C. Self-confidence. D. Self-identity. The correct answer to this question is A. Self-actualization. Question 27. One of the benefits of sex education is A. Treatment of sexually transmitted diseases. B. Promotion of social relationship. C. Promotion of good gender relationship. D. Termination of unwanted pregnancies. The correct answer to this question is C. Promotion of good gender relationship. Question 28. Which of the following condition does not constitute a challenge in marriage? A. Spousal abuse. B. Interference by in-laws. C. Sexual compatibility. D. Separation of couple. The correct answer to this question is C. Sexual compatibility. Question 29. A social implication of Ghana's youthful population structure is there A. High dependency burden. B. Need for more schools. C. Low savings from earnings. D. Low capital accumulation. The correct answer to this question is A. High dependency burden. Question 30. The reason for which government gives support to small-scale enterprises is to A. Encourage entrepreneurship. B. Create access to markets. C. Encourage savings. D. Gain popularity. The correct answer to this question is A. Encourage entrepreneurship. Question 31. Positive change in attitude at the workplace ultimately A. Improves living standards. B. Promotes peaceful coexistence. C. Improves upon job creation. D. Promotes social initiatives. The correct answer to this question is A. Improves living standards. Question 32. Extended family support is best realized during A. Funerals. B. Festivals. C. Naming ceremonies. D. Outdooring ceremonies. The correct answer to this question is A. Funerals. Question 33. Farming activities in Ghana are largely influenced by A. Tree felling. B. Vegetation growth. C. Shifting cultivation. D. Seasonal changes. The correct answer to this question is D. Seasonal changes. Question 34. The ability to think, create, control the environment, and solve problems refers to one's A. Capabilities. B. Determination. C. Development. D. Achievement. The correct answer to this question is A. Capabilities. Question 35. The term chastity refers to A. Having sexual intercourse once a while. B. Abstaining from sexual intercourse. C. Refraining from immoral activities. D. Abstaining from sexual-related activities until marriage. The correct answer to this question is D. Abstaining from sexual-related activities until marriage. Question 36. Ghana's independence is not absolute because of her overdependence on A. The Commonwealth. B. Foreign financial aid. C. Educational facilities. D. The United Nations Organization. The correct answer to this question is B. Foreign financial aid. Question 37. To avoid incurring unmanageable debts, the individual must A. Use loans productively. B. Contract only soft loans. C. Take unnecessary loans. D. Borrow from friends only. The correct answer to this question is A. Use loans productively. Question 38. To meet the energy demands of households, more emphasis should be laid on the use of A. Kerosene. B. Diesel. C. Firewood. D. Liquefied petroleum gas. The correct answer to this question is D. Liquefied petroleum gas. Question 39. Any alteration in the structure of society's social organizations, institutions, and behavioral patterns is known as A. Physical change. B. Educational change. C. Cultural change. D. Social change. The correct answer to this question is D. Social change. Question 40. For education to play its transformation role in society, it should be structured to A. Produce personnel for clerical jobs. B. Meet the needs of the society. C. Enable people to acquire book knowledge. D. Promote the extended family system. The correct answer to this question is B. Meet the needs of the society. Question 41. A condition which does not help in resolving conflict in our communities is A. Tolerating one another's view. B. Respecting one another's views. C. Socializing with one another. D. Insisting on an individual's views. The correct answer to this question is D. Insisting on an individual's views. Question 42. In the globalization process, businesses cooperate through A. Networks. B. Computers. C. Banks. D. Education. The correct answer to this question is A. Networks. Question 43. An individual can contribute to community development in Ghana by A. developing the get-rich-quick attitude. B. Promoting high population growth. C. Exhibiting a positive attitude to work. D. Promoting sentiments of individualism. The correct answer to this question is C. Exhibiting a positive attitude to work. Question 44. Ghana can make great strides in the development agenda through the application of A. Science and technology. B. Traditional education. C. Cultural practices. D. Indigenous technology. The correct answer to this question is A. Science and technology. Question 45. Countries which are poorly endowed with natural resources are able to build strong economies through A. Skilled labor force. B. Foreign loans. C. Foreign exports. D. General education. The correct answer to this question is A. Skilled labor force. Question 46. One of the surest ways by which a state can develop is when A. The state allows religious sects to operate freely. B. Citizens do not sit on the fence. C. When the military intervenes at will. D. Leaders operate without the input of the public. The correct answer to this question is B. Citizens do not sit on the fence. Question 47. The process of ensuring that development projects keep operating effectively is termed A. Resource development. B. Political stability. C. Maintenance culture. D. Sustainable development. The correct answer to this question is D. Sustainable development. Question 48. An individual can best ensure sustainability of life in the future by A. Adopting precautionary measures at workplace. B. Living a religious life. C. Joining prestigious social clubs. D. Maintaining financial plan. The correct answer to this question is D. Maintaining financial plan. Question 49. Which of the following statements is true about the concept of resources? A. Availability of efficient human resources does not matter in economic productivity. B. Human resource is indispensable in the production of goods and services. C. Human resources interact with capital resources to produce natural resources. D. The exploitation and utilization of natural resources depends only on capital resources. The correct answer to this question is B. Human resource is indispensable in the production of goods and services. Question 50. A major factor that hinders sustainable development in Ghana is A. Apathy towards protecting government property. B. Using good quality materials for execution of projects. C. Establishment of single-sex schools. D. Developing positive attitude to work. The correct answer to this question is A. Apathy towards protecting government property. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.